You embarrass me. These are words that no parent ever wants to hear from their child. But these are the exact words that Elvia Pacheco heard coming from her son after she asked him why he wanted to kill himself if she made him go back to school the next day. Elvia's son had been pushed to his emotional limit due to all of the relentless mocking and bullying he was receiving at school for being an indigenous Mixtec youth. Unfortunately, Elvia's son's story is not an anomaly, but a common occurrence that happens all too often to Mixtec children in Oxnard. Mixtec children are more likely to be bullied than non-Mixtec children. The bullying and harassment was so great that back in 2012, MICOP, a local grassroots organization that predominantly helps and is made up of Mixtec Indigenous people, started a campaign where they successfully persuaded the Oxnard School District to ban the use of 2 derogatory terms against Indigenous people on all their campuses. But is this enough? And now don't get me wrong, this question is not a criticism on MICOP and what they have done. This is a question I pose to us, non-Mixtec people, to us, Oxnard as a community. What can we do to better the experience of Mixtec children in school, to make them feel included so that they can be the best that they can be in their schools? Well, for starters, we can band together to persuade the Oxnard School District to integrate a Mixteco language immersion program and a cultural literacy curriculum in schools across their district. This would look like 30 minutes a day, having children learn basic words and phrases in the Mixteco language, or if that is too much to ask, 30 minutes a day, the children could learn basic Mixtec traditions, basic Mixtec history, to have some type of cultural integration into these schools that will make Mixtec children feel comfortable and welcome and make their peers more tolerable. So how can we get this done? So in order to make this a little easier and more palatable, we can start with one school, Haycox Elementary School. Why Haycox? Well, Haycox happens to have one of the largest concentrations of Mixtec children on campus. And also Haycox happens to be located in a neighborhood with the highest Mixtec population in the area. But you don't have to trust what I'm saying. We can do a simple survey or a poll with 3 questions to find out if this data is correct. We can canvass the area and the school and ask, are you Mixtec? From what region? Do you have kids who attend Haycox or another school in Oxnard? And the best thing about this is that this is a program that already has foundations. Because as I mentioned before, MICOP and Tequio Youth have been doing the work for years. They have the resources, they just need people's help. And lastly, the 30 minutes a day, if that's too much, it could be turned into 30 minutes for one day out of the month. So once a month for 30 days, children can either learn basic words and phrases in a program, maybe not in every classroom. Maybe this could be a volunteer basis where children sign up and families sign up if they're interested in participating, to make it easier. And so that maybe if there's a lack of interpreters or people who can do this program. But overall, the most important thing here is that we implement something that will benefit everyone, and especially the Mixtec children, and that they will feel included and safe and welcome in these schools. And along the way, the community at large and the other children would learn that most of us have more things in common than we have differences. And it is my hope that due to this, that one day parents, especially parents of Mixtec children, instead of hearing "you embarrass me," instead hear I am proud of you. I am proud of who I am. Thank you.